Happy summer solstice. I was supposed to meet up with some friends to... Oh no, hell no, bitch. I'm gonna speed on out of here. You drive like a old grandma. Meet up with some friends at 6 o'clock in the morning to go take a dip in the ocean. But I instead went back to sleep because I did wake up like at 4 or something. Went back to sleep and had my first twin flame dream of the year. It has been a good while since I've had what they really are is my higher self and his higher self getting together. And they started doing that. Well, I guess they were doing it when we were dating. But they started talking out their issues, started talking out what was happening, and started showing me things. When my twin flame and I broke up, the dreams turned differently. Like all of a sudden, it was a very spiritual union. It's like when you know, you know. And so through his higher self, I was able to heal a lot of the things that my twin flame never said to me and probably can't articulate to me, and to this day his higher self did tell my higher self, and that was really healing for me. And even though there's things that my carnal self, like this last time interacting with my twin flame at one point, you know, like I let him have all his truths because he needs to hear them. He needs to hear the things that he has not acknowledged. Like, and me coming from a place where I've done therapy, I've done some healing, I've done some self-care, self-growth. That stuff, some of that stuff that he hasn't addressed is completely wrong. And the way that he goes about his thought process, there's something wrong with him. There's something really off with him. And so I detach myself emotionally from him. I've let go of those cords, although we're one soul, right? There are ways to detach yourself. You just have to be ready, and I hadn't been ready for a very long time. My soulmate helped. My last soulmate that I had helped tremendously to be able to do that. So anyway, it's so interesting that I would have a Sunchild twin flame dream on the summer solstice. Of course, that's so appropriate and such a beautiful way to say goodbye. It was a goodbye dream. It was beautiful. It really was. It was I was leaving in a white little truck, and I was packing all our dogs. All our dogs were there. The ones that passed away, the ones that we had to give away, the one I still have, Chakra. They were all there. And I was packing them up in a white little truck, and I was packing my stuff. He was helping me. We held hands, we kissed, we hugged. At one point I looked at him and I said, "You sure you don't want to come with me?" You know, like I really wanted him to come with me. I felt like our adventure can continue if he only says yes. And he said no, that he as much as he loved me, he couldn't. And he looked really sad about it, you know. And I said, "You're always gonna stay here, aren't you? You're always gonna be here, huh?" And he said, yeah, I think so. And I got all the dogs in the car, in the truck. Then he got in I went to the driver's door. I looked back at him, and he just said, "I'll see you soon." And I said, "I'll see you soon." Got in the car and the truck and started driving, and I, you know, looked at him in the rearview mirror until disappeared. We both disappeared, and I just knew that this was the end. Our higher selves will reunite someday in soul form, but for us as humans, that was our goodbye interaction, you know, our last hurrah. Doing it the right way, like two higher selves would. So that was a really beautiful dream to wake up from. And I thank my twin flame for all the blessings. Well, there were so many, and all the lessons. I'm late right now, but I don't care. because they were beautiful, and I learned so much, and it changed my life, and I grew, and it propelled me like a slingshot. Just propelled me in a way that only a twin flame can do. And that man stirred me in ways to this day that only a twin flame can do. True bona fide twin flames. And I'm very thankful for the experience. Not everybody gets this, and I did. And I think I was the right person to have this experience at this right time. I am blessed. Really blessed. That was the end of our twin flame saga, though. And I think our higher selves knew that. It was a beautiful send-off to my twin flame and to all twin flames out there. Happy summer solstice.